The honeymoon murder trial commences in a U.S. court of law. Tonight, we obtain raw footage of the groom with bolt cutters ripping out bouquets of flowers laid at his bride's grave. Also, we learn at the viewing of his bride's dead body lying there in the casket, the groom joking about $1 million life insurance policy and about, quote, his bride's perky breasts in the coffin. To Lee Brandon, morning anchor, WERC. Leah, what can you tell me about him standing at the viewing of his wife's body, her body in the casket, and he is laughing and joking at the funeral home to some of her bridesmaids about $1 million life insurance policy and about her, quote, perky breasts?
That's right, Nancy. It's shocking. It's stunning. Gabe Watson is standing beside one of Tina Watson's best friends, and he says to her, I'm so glad she didn't have $1 million insurance policy, or else they'd be coming after me for murder. Ha ha. And the best friend is standing talking to Gabe and wants to say something comforting to him at this time. And she says, wow, look how pretty Tina looks. Look how beautiful she looks. And he responds by saying to her, well, at least her breasts look perky in the casket.
At least her breasts look perky in the casket. Okay, Raymond Giudice, I'm going to go to you on that one. Unleash your lawyers. Sue Moss, New York. Raymond Giudice, Atlanta. Dwayne Cates, L.A. At the viewing of her dead, stiff body. This is his bride. He's laughing at the coffin about a life insurance policy and about her perky breast. Weigh in, Ray.
Well, if I had advised him, I would tell him don't say stupid comments. Make sure you're appropriately sympathetic and caring amongst the family and friends. However, people say and do ridiculously stupid things under enormous stress. And if this is an accidental death, or in his defense, an act of cowardice for failure to save his wife, which I think at best case it is, then he was under enormous stress.
I now know, Alexis Tereszchuk, that very shortly after his wife's death, he remarries. Hello? His bride is like a revolving door with this guy. And not only that, you got the dead wife and the new wife. I thought it was the same person. Help me out, Alexis.
You are exactly right. These girls are the spitting image of each other. Beautiful, beautiful blonde women. He marries the second girl just very shortly after his first wife dies. In fact, they went to high school together. He knew her for the entire time that he was married. And in fact, while he was in Australia in jail, she was writing him dirty, sexually explicit love letters, talking about what she wanted to do to him when he got out of prison. No respect at all for the girl in her hometown that had died, but just absolutely going after this man, got married him, and she in fact lives in the same house where the married couple lived.